Hi, my name is Mehul Mehta. I work for Synaptics and I'm a Senior Director Product Marketing. And I had a privilege to work with many customers and the design team internally to define the SL2610. I'm so happy that now it is being launched for the Tech Day. So customers were looking for a part that can be future-proof in some sense, that they can use it for many, many years. So they were looking for things like AI capabilities at the edge. They were looking for the part that can give them a lot of the BOM, bill of material advantages. They were looking for something that gives them an open SDK that they can use, and they were looking for something that can give also the integrated connectivity solutions. So these were the various things that customers have been looking for. Essentially, what we are talking there is to have specialized operators supported in the NPU hardware, and that is what we have been going with. So let's say, for example, to support the GenAI use cases, transformer is essential in order to be running inside the NPU. So we are bringing that capability into the premium entry-level devices. That has not been the case before. What this will do is customers will be able to run their use cases locally without, let's say, worrying about the privacy, without worrying about things like the cloud cost, etc. So these, for example, some of the operators are like matrix multiplication, and these are, let's say, mathematically operators that accelerate your compute, and they are now, let's say, running inside the NPU rather than doing the same work in the CPU. So that essentially accelerates the processing, and in turn you get faster result. And what the other thing that you're bringing a good point, or other thing that we have is the, let's say, Coral NPU that we have integrated inside our SoC. And what that means is that if there are new operators coming in future, there is a specialized hardware that is available that can make use of it. So you don't necessarily have to refresh the entire processor. You can still use the same processor to do operations that will be available in future. So essentially you are future proofing your design. The 2610 is a product line, and it has number of product families inside. And the good thing is that they are all pin-to-pin compatible. So if customer has to design a product out of it, what really happens is that once they design the hardware, it can scale very easily based on their application. So it can start from single core without NPU to, let's say, dual core with dual gigabit Ethernet and many other functionalities. And you can go to the industrial application, you can go to the consumer application. But having pin-to-pin compatibility gives a lot of advantages, time to market advantages to the customer as well. Yeah, so we can do a lot of applications with this. So for example, you can do home control and automation, you can do home consumer goods. There are, let's say, appliances inside the house that you can make use of. You can have drones, there are audio applications, there are applications in the industrial and control and automation. So there are so many applications that you can address with this product line that we are launching. So it's possible that it can be done. Like, for example, what we are doing is that we are having a bolt-on devices that is already, let's say, adding the capability to the devices that already exist. And this is where we can add a lot of the intelligence to the device that currently does not have enough intelligence, and that can really help customers, because what happens in that case is that it's like not necessarily a new device that they have to launch. It's kind of a bolt-on on what already exists today. Yeah, so security is very important, and Synaptics has been, let's say, working with a lot of the customers in the operator space, also in the enterprise space, where security is paramount. And this is like what we are doing is that we are taking a level above from the previous generation SoCs, and what we are having is the level 3 certification as well that comes with this kind of this new family of the product. Absolutely, and this is very, very important. Our customers want to make sure that these products are going to be supported for next 10 to 15 years. And therefore, it becomes very important to take the feedback from the customer to see what is it that they see for future. And we want to make sure that we incorporate as many things that customers wants to, and then give the product that they can use for many, many years to come.